What's going on, guys? So I'm out here about to burn some books, which I will explain why in a minute. But I'm also testing out that fire starter from the BATTLBOX, the FiberLight. Alright, unfortunately I'm filming on my cell phone here, so I don't have a third hand or anything to prop this up with to actually show this working. Actually, you know what? Maybe I do. Hang on a second. We'll try it like this. I don't know if you guys will be able to see any. Well, you know what? Here. I'm thinking I can't film this, but maybe I can. I can rest my phone in here. All right, let's try that. Try this little FiberLight here. All right, just to get this going. Oh, I'm holding that thing the wrong way again. All right, now we try it. There we go. Actually lit up pretty easily. Put this away. Get my phone out of the way. Don't want my phone to burn. But yeah, that lit up pretty darn easy. So I'm gonna get these books going and explain why I'm burning a bunch of books. So I'll be back. All right, I'm back. So yeah, why am I burning books? Well, it's actually kind of a sad story. These are my grandfather's books. They are mostly paperbacks, and I would say they're mostly from maybe the late 60s on through the 70s, maybe a couple things from the 80s. What I wanted to do was, no one was going to read these books. I love to read, but you guys know I've mentioned it before. I like to read, you know, books that surround my hobbies, you know, things I can learn from. I'm not really into storybooks. Some of these, well, most of the paperbacks are fiction. However, there are plenty of nonfiction. My grandfather was very much into wars and Indians and all kinds of stuff like that. But long story short, I tried to donate it to a library and they didn't want it. Not just one library, not just two libraries, 3 completely different libraries all told me the same thing. These old books, no one's taken out. No one's taken out paperbacks, you know, from the 60s and 70s. And even if they are, unfortunately, all these are in poor condition. They're all very worn. My grandfather read them all. You know, pages missing, rips, you know, tears, things like that. So even the libraries that sell books, they wouldn't even sell them. So I was really discouraged. I was actually kind of surprised by that. I just automatically assumed that all libraries wanted all books, but it kind of makes sense. I mean, the library's only so big. There's only so many books they can put in there. And what's the point of loading the shelves with a bunch of stuff no one's ever going to read? Also thought about Goodwill and Salvation Army, but they're on the same page. They can't even sell them unless they're in decent shape, even for like 50 cents, 10 cents. It's crazy. It seems like such a waste to me. But today they served their purpose in testing a fire starter, which happened to work out very well. Maybe I'll do another video in the future of that. Sorry, I wasn't really planning on filming that. I was just testing it. I was going to make a video talking about the books here because it was, like I said, surprising to me. I don't know if it's a thing because of where I live. I'm in northeastern Pennsylvania. Maybe there's other cities and towns and places all across the U.S. that do take old books like this. You know, I'm not having a garage sale anytime soon. It's such a waste, but really it's easier than throwing them out. Anyway, I kind of want to make the video to show the fire starter, but also ask everyone else out there, what state do you live or what country do you live? And are books like this still read? Do people still enjoy stuff like this? I mean, it's just such a shame. I kind of put it in the same category as old VHS tapes. There are people out there who definitely watch them. It's just not enough. And all the places that, take them for donation and stuff, they're already overrun with bags and bags and boxes of stuff like this. So unfortunately, it's just kind of outdated. These books are too old for people to care, but not old enough for people to care. Does that make sense? Because really old books are obviously worth money and people are interested and they want to read them and stuff. Late 1800s, things like that. But these are kind of stuck in the middle. No one really cares. So I'm asking you, do you care? Do you read stuff like this? I don't know. Anyway, that's it for now. Hopefully you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you tomorrow with a brand new video. Take care.